Four types of triads. The first one is called major, minor, diminished, and augmented. As you see the half step over here, from your lowest note to the middle note should be 4 half step. From your middle note to your highest note should be 3 half step. And then once you flip it, it becomes the minor quality. For the diminished, it's the smallest one, so 3, 3, and augmented basically means big. So the biggest one is 4, 4. Okay, then the next thing you need to know is everything has to go with a skip. Okay, so this is the music letter. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. After G, we repeat A, B, C, D, E, F, G. After G, we repeat N, A, and then keep going, right? So whatever the letters you have inside the circle, it has to be a skip. So what do I mean? This is what I mean. Let's say you start from D. Okay, then your next letter should be F, then your next letter should be A. So you always skip one letter and one letter. Okay, then how about if you have let's erase this one. No, how about if your lowest note, your root is C. So if it's a C, or let's say use B. Okay, so let's have a cut right here. Let's say your lowest note is B, then you should have B, D, F. So skip the C and skip the E. Okay, then the other thing that you should know is called double sharp. That looks like that, and double flat that looks like this. Okay, so double sharp simply means you go this way, 2 half step. Double flat simply means you go this way, 2 half steps. Okay, now we're going to go to your book, level 4 theory book. We are going to look at page 13, line 3 and line 4 at the ending part, which give you 2 questions. Okay, so the first question is the one that starts with B, and the second question is the one that starts with E flat. So we're going to start with the question that starts from B. So you will see what you need to write is B major triad. Okay, B major. Then you need to write B minor. Then you need to write a B diminished. Okay, then you know from the formula that you learned, B major is 4, 3. So to help me, I write a 4 here, then I write a 3 here. Okay, then the minor is 3, 4. 3 at the bottom part. Okay, this is B minor. 4 at the top part. Okay, in this case, they want you to write a diminished triad, but not the augmented quite yet. Okay, but then I just, letting you know that this is another one. Okay, but today you just need to go all the way to diminish. So diminish is here. So 3 half step and 3 half step. Once you got that, since it starts from B, right? That means your root has to be B. It cannot be something else. All of this, the lowest note, they are exactly the same. They are all B, right? Because B major, you need to start from B. B minor, you need to start from B. B diminished, you need to start from B. Okay? Then, you're going to you can look at your paper piano. Here's your paper piano, okay? So if it's B, you need to start from this B. You skip C, then you get D. Okay, so 2 notes already, right? So B, D, you skip E, now you get F. Okay, so basically the letters that you're looking at is B, D, F. You skip E and you skip C. So that means your next letter is D. D, all D because they are exactly the same, and all F. Okay, but you're not done yet because now you need to count the half step. Okay, so let's take a look. B major, so you're going to start from B. Paper piano, start from B. You need to count how many half step? 4 half step. So B, 1, 2, 3, 4. That black color note has 2 names. You can call it D sharp or you can call it E flat. In this case, we're going to use D sharp. Why? Because it says D right here. Okay, so marker D sharp over here. Okay, Then from that D sharp, make sure now you start from the D sharp. Okay, so here's your D sharp. You need to count 3 half step. 1, 2, 3. Again, this black key has 2 names. So you can call it F sharp or you can call it G flat. In this case, we need to pick F sharp because there's an F here. So the answer for B major is B, D sharp, F sharp. Correct. Okay, how about a B minor? Okay, so we're going to start from B. So that one is a 3 half step. So here's your B. Okay, 3 half step. 1, 2, 3, D. If it's white key, there's nothing much you need to worry about, you see? B, D. Okay, then from this D, you need to count 4 half step. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one, F sharp. We know it's an F sharp, but not the G flat because you have an F right here. So this is your answer. So take a look. The B major and the B minor, the answer should not be the same because now that one has a D sharp and F sharp. This one has only the F sharp. So correct. Okay. The last one is a B diminished. So we know it is 3 half step and 3 half step. So over here, start from B, we're going to count 3 half step. 1, 2, 3. You got D. Okay, white key. Another 3 half step. 1, 2, 3. You got F. Guess what? It's just B, D, F. No sharps, no flat. Correct. Okay. Now we're going to go and do the E flat. The E flat one is a lot harder. Okay. So I'm going to write same thing. This is E flat major. This is E flat minor. This is E flat diminished. Okay. Same thing. Your lowest note should be E flat. So let's mark E flat. Remember, sharp flats and natural is at the left side of your note. This is E flat. And this is E flat. Okay. Then you go to your letters. Remember, you always skip. Okay. So let's take a look at these letters. Just now we have to start from this E, right? Because it's E flat, right? So it should be E, G, B. Because you skip the F and you skip the A. So E, G, B. Okay, so we're going to write, you already got your E flat, so this is G, all of them is G. They should be exactly the same B. Exactly the same B, B, B. The only difference for each of those is the sharps and flats that each of those is going to have. Okay, then you write the half step. So we know major, the half step is 4 half step, then 3 half step. Minor is a 3, 4, different. And the last one is diminished is 3, 3. Okay, then you use your paper piano. Here's your paper piano. Okay, so start from E flat, right? Count 4 half step. Okay, E flat is here. Start from here. Count 4 half step. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one is G. From G, you're going to count 3 half step. 1, 2, 3. That one is B flat. So how I know I'm supposed to use B flat but not A sharp? Because you have a B here. Did you see that? This is B flat. So the answer for this is E flat, G, B flat. Correct. Okay. Another one. E flat minor. So again, start from E flat, count 3 half step. Okay. So E flat is here. 3 half step. 1, 2, 3. That one is G flat. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. B flat. And again, this you don't call it F sharp. You call it G flat because you have a G here. You don't have an F here. So basically the answer for this is going to be 3 flat. Flat, flat, flat. Correct. Okay. Then the last one. A E flat diminished. Okay. So this is the hardest one. Okay. So we're going to go 3 half step. So start from this E flat. Let me mark this one because this is the hardest one. Can you see that? It's very hard to see. Okay, E flat. Let's mark an E flat right here. This is your E flat. Okay, 3 half step. 1, 2, 3. You got another black key. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is a white key. Okay, this one looks like A, right? But then you are not going to call it A. Okay, this one is very tricky. So basically, it's this black key, which is E flat. This black key, which has 2 names, either F sharp or G flat. But according to your paper, you're going to call it G flat. Because you don't have F, you cannot call it F sharp. Here's your G flat. But the problem lies with this A. Okay? What kind of problem you have? You only have B. You don't have A. You can't call this note A. You have to call it B something. Okay? So how do you call it B something? So you're going to start from this B, flat, flat. That means you go flat 2 times. That also means, now that's also why I introduce you the concept of double sharp and the concept of double flat, because now you need 2 flats. It's called B double flat. So 2 flats right here. Ready? 1 flat, 2 flat. So that is the answer. So inside your book, you're going to write E flat, G flat, and B double flat. Remember, we don't call it A. Alright? Thank you.